YouTube, Ember, HoneyRaven, the Big Fat Witch. Y'all, I have a little bit of a public service announcement, and yeah, I went and got my hair cut. As you can see, I got a lot of it cut off. I got about 9 inches of it cut off. It is still very long, so yeah, I still have really long witchy hair and I love it, but I had to get it cut. Uh-oh, hang on. Sneeze fairy, she's coming. Excuse me. I'm not editing that out because I'm lazy. Y'all, I have a public service announcement, okay? I'll do my best not to give TMI, but my goodness. So, I know there are a lot of witches here on YouTube that are like tea drinkers, and there are a lot of us that have talked about our love of cinnamon tea. Y'all, okay, so I found this brand of cinnamon tea. It's called Lacey LeBeau Super Dieters Tea, and the flavor is cinnamon spice. Can you see this? You can find this at like Walmart, Walgreens. I mean, it's a cheapie, you know. I think it's like $3 or $4, maybe $5 a box, whatever. Well, I got this, and on the front of the box it says supports weight loss efforts, helps eliminate impurities, naturally caffeine free. And I was just like, oh, you know, cinnamon. I know that's good for blood sugar, so I thought, okay, it's just a cinnamon tea, and they've probably slapped super dieters on it as a marketing gimmick or whatever. Y'all, I started my day off with this tea, and I drank like 3 cups of it because I drink tea like pretty much until noon. And probably about 2 hours into this, y'all, my stomach like made this sound, and I was like, because I'm at my desk at work, you guys, and I was like, okay, what the fuck was that? I was like, I'm not hungry. So y'all, I pick this tea up and I look on the box and it says it has got 1.9 grams of senna. If you have, and it's got stevia. If you've never taken senna, let me just tell you, it's a natural laxative. Like, it gets in your bowels, it causes a fucking earthquake, and like if you drink 2 or 3 cups of senna tea, you will be sitting at work while your stomach goes, I mean, it will be making like god-awful, horrific fucking noises. You will be kind of sitting there like, you know, do I go home for the day? Do I wait for something bad to happen? You know, do I just trust the process? Y'all, I'm just going to say, you know, if you do get tea that is like dieters or anything that says dieters, please make sure that it, you know, if it has senna in it, make sure you can tolerate it. And don't do like me and not read the box and then drink 3 cups of it, because without giving TMI, I'm just going to say, you know, I think y'all, I'm just going to say that if my ass was a condo unit, every demon from hell would have been living in it this morning. That's all I'm going to say, okay? So yeah, the tea is delicious. It is delicious, but I'm just going to say, if you are backed up and you need a natural flush, that's the tea for you, okay? This is a different tea. I will not be drinking that senna tea for the next week because the ordeal that I went through this morning, I don't want to do that again. And you know, like, I don't know if you've ever, y'all, I don't know if any of you guys have ever had like IBS or like just a stomach virus where you've got that really bad feeling in your stomach and you're just like, oh my God. You just know that the apocalypse is about to happen in your ass, okay? It's a really bad feeling because I had like 2 meetings that I had to do. I had to present today at work. I mean, I was just like, oh my God, my stomach cannot be making these kinds of noises, you know, while I'm doing this. So anyway, this is your warning. Be careful with this shit because, you know, oh my God. Like, instead of calling this super dieters tea, they ought to call this super devil tea, because it kind of gets in your ass and goes, ah. So anyway, there you go. That's all I have to say. Me and my big O prison orange t-shirt are going to relax tonight. I have a lot of studying I need to do for school, and I'm going to upload some videos and play with my new haircut. And yeah. And by the way, I know I've said this multiple times, but you guys, if there's anything that you want to hear about or any videos you would like for me to make, there are some folks that have asked me lately to make a couple of different kinds of videos, and I will be doing some of those. Somebody asked me to make a video on witchy books that I hated. And you know what? I am actually going to make that video. I have come across 2 books in all of the books that I've read that I just read them and I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, I will do that in another video. So, anyway, me and my devil tea are going to relax now, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening relaxing. I'm sorry, I did not mean to gross anybody out. I just wanted to let you know, that way you do not have to deal with what I dealt with, okay? And, I seriously thought the janitors were going to have to deal with some shit because I don't know if you have ever, like, had some issues where you needed to run to the bathroom and you were afraid you were not going to get your clothes down in time. And I'm just like, okay, I hope it does not come in here and look like I sprayed shit all over the walls because anyway, okay, I probably need to edit that. No, I'm not editing that shit out. Y'all know, whatever. If you don't like it, just whatever. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm going to shut up because I'm probably fixing to gross some people out if I keep talking. But anyway, love you guys and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bless be.